Alright, just a few more minutes and I will start this bad boy up. But until then, I actually have a bit of a funny story. So, those of you who don't know, I work at ShopRite, and I had one of the most wonderful experiences. So, I'm in the one aisle where you can find the Kraft macaroni and cheese, you know, the boxes, the kinda almost instant cooks in a few minutes. And this woman, she's like around, I would say about my age roughly. I would say she's definitely in her like mid 20s. And she goes ahead and she drops one of the boxes of mac and cheese. Talking and texting is difficult, especially when you're trying to text things that you're not saying. Rin underscore evangel. There we go. And then. Alright, so where was that? Oh yeah, so she goes ahead and she actually ends up dropping one of the boxes of mac and cheese. And I'm like right behind her and I see it, and the first thing that pops in my head, I say out loud, "Come on, ma'am, you're macking me crazy." Get it? Mac and cheese making? Ta. So I made that really bad pun, and she just turns to me and says, "Go jump in a fire." I was so happy. I was just it felt so good. It felt so good. So much pride. So much pride. I made someone so disappointed in me. They told me to go jump in a fire. Fucking wonderful. Yeah. If only, if only. Yeah. Just gotta do a few more things. Nope, 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 nope. Yes, 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 yes. Hey, Pop-Tart. How you doing? Where are they? Where are they? In here somewhere. There we go. And boop. And boop. And there's one more person I have to tell. And that person starts with the letter J. J starts with the letter J. And that letter J can be found through Steam. So I want to go to Steam. Steam, friends list, chat. So many apps. Apps for everything. That person keeps changing their name, so they must be this person. Yep, that's them. And send. Be a good person. Don't change your name on Steam. Is the game always no killing? No. You can definitely start doming people in the head with hollow point bullets if you feel like it. But for me, it's more entertaining if I go ahead and restrict myself to a no-killing playthrough. Yeah, I like to try to go through the game without killing anybody. It's more fun for me. It's more challenging. Difficult. So I actually did start playing this already. I played the first level, but just for the heck of it, we'll start it over. Give me a challenge. The controls in Deus Ex Human Revolution were perfect. Why mess with a good thing? This is the closest possible recreation of that control scheme that still meets the needs of mankind divided gameplay. Standard, your skills have been sharpened by years of playing various FPS, and you want to feel in a familiar territory. Enjoy the Deus Ex experience. How is this any different? Oh, this one makes circle crouched, and then R3 is takedowns. Nah, let's just stick with the usual controls. Are you sure you want to start a new game? Autosaves? Yeah, screw my autosaves. Who needs them? You can enjoy Deus Ex Mankind United as a standalone experience. You can also relive the events of Deus Ex Human Revolution, which took place 2 years prior, by watching a 12-minute recap video. Oh. Alright, so I actually had a problem with this before, because when I started the game up, I watched the recap video, because Human Revolution did come out about a good, I don't know, when did Human Revolution come out? It came out 2008 or 2008. I have the case right here. Alright, I forgot I have it on the PS3 here. Deus Ex Mankind, Human Revolution, 2008. Yep, the game came out in 2008, and it's 2017 now. So this game is 9 years old. So so if you want to recap, like if you played the previous game and you know, a little bit to freshen up your memory, yeah, that's fine. But if you're just jumping into this, it's kind of like, I don't know. We'll watch it anyway. Let's waste the first 12 minutes watching this recap video. You don't know how to bring it on the chat? Yeah, good luck with that.
We're helping people improve their physical and mental abilities.
Have you tried just hitting the back button?
Provided, of course, they had enough money. A new breed of people was emerging. Half human, half machine. And in Detroit, at least, not everyone was happy to see it. I'd just landed a job as head of security at Sarif Industries, a cutting-edge biotech firm. David Sarif himself handpicked me for the job. Said he needed me to keep his people safe. My ex, Megan Reed, was one of them. Brilliant neuroscientist, Megan had found a way to make augmentation safe and affordable for everyone. All she had to do was present her research to Congress. But the night before her big meeting, my security measures failed. A team of Black Op mercenaries stormed into Sarif headquarters, massacring everyone in sight. 3 of the mercs were heavily augmented walking tanks. Their mission? Take out Megan and her team. I tried to stop them, but their leader tossed me through a plate glass wall. Last thing I heard as his bullets slammed into my brain was Megan's dying scream. I should have died with her. Only I didn't. High-end military-grade enhancements saved my life. The best augmentation Sarif's money could buy. It took me half a year to get a feel for her. Should have taken longer. But 6 months into my recovery, Sarif Industries was attacked again. This time, by a radical group of pro-human purists. Violent, militant, and fanatically opposed to human augmentation. They claimed to be members of Humanity Front, a non-profit organization that wanted the UN to limit biotechnology research. The thugs broke into Sarif's factory and found machinists working overtime on a top-secret military augment called the Typhoon. Sarif sent me to retrieve it, and when I did, I found one of the so-called purists next to it, wired with cerebral implants, trying to download its classified specs. Obviously, something more was going on. The AUG killed himself before I could question him. Sarif ordered me to dig deeper, so with the help of Frank Pritchard, Sarif's head of cybersecurity, I did. Turns out a second hacker had been controlling the AUG's actions from somewhere off-site. Pritchard and I tracked his signal to a secret FEMA internment camp in Detroit. The Black Op mercenaries were there. The same mercs who'd left me for dead 6 months before. Figured they'd try again when they saw me. Wasn't so easy for them this time. I took out the tank named Barrett. Even got him to give me a new lead. A penthouse apartment in China. Of course, we both knew it would be a trap in the end. Hengsha Island, China. Home to a city so crowded, they had to build a second city on top of it. Trying to find clues in Hengsha wouldn't be easy. Lucky for me, I wasn't alone. Farida Malik, Seraph Industries' ace pilot, had lived in Hengsha before. A good person to have on your side. She knew enough about the place to get me around. Malik dropped me in the lower city, close to the penthouse Barrett had told me about. Bell Tower Associates, a private security